it's over. But I'm a man, and I'll be alright. But still, the love we had stays on my mind. I feel my head is clear. Early this morning, when I opened up my eyes, that whole lost of feeling took me by surprise. I guess you meant more to me than I realized. The love we had stays on my time that we used to share. My thoughts of you don't have an ending. The memories of you are everywhere. But what should I tell you? It's not your concern. You're with them, you lose them. Well, I'm lost in darkness. This goes so lonely, with no place to turn. And at the end, yes, I do. That stays on my mind. Girl, if you agree, oh, baby, you had you had me, you could count my tears. You don't know how I tried, baby. It would all be clear. I want you right here. I want you right here next to me. Oh, baby. I wish that you were here. No, yeah. And baby girl, I was tired, so I lay down to dream for a little while. But lately I've been so uninspired. Take your time, check this out. The comfort of your smile. But I'm not complaining, no, 'cause that's how it goes. There's always some heartache in this world, I suppose. Listen to me. But you can't imagine that nobody knows. Nobody knows, baby, that the love stays on my mind. Can we all find our seats, please? Can we get started now? All right. Somebody over there said just see somebody for the first time in 42 years. I understand, so let's give them some time to. All right. Can we get started now? All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and just for the purposes of ensuring that we're in the right place, because there are a lot of activities taking place tonight. You all look splendid, so you could be at any of these top shelf events. This is the Adria Hotel. Everybody's clear about that? Yeah. And this is Marti Alumni Association New York Inc. Annual Banquet. Sound familiar? All right, give yourselves a round of applause. We're in the right place. And I don't think any of the other functions have anything over it. Not true? No. None of the other functions have anything over it. Right? Because, gentlemen, the ladies are looking fill in the blank. I'm not saying stuff. I was just going to say lovely. Gorgeous. Another word? Come on, let me teach you more word than that. Stunning. Beautiful. Jamaican women, boy. That's the best in the world. God's best creatures, me. Anyway, my name is Erwin Clare. I have the distinct honor and privilege to be your master of ceremonies this evening. I don't know what came by this. I know that Don would have preferred some other person, but he found me. And of course, I was so excited for the work. I said yes. anyway, and I said so, not realizing that I had some other stuff that people upset that I'm not there, but who cares? Because I was at this institution 42 years ago. Yeah, don't let the image up here fool you. We're on the way. We're on the way to the 11th World Festival of Youth and Students, Aubrey Campbell. And Marti was a gift from Fidel. And it was one of those institutions that we were happy to be at, because whatever we consumed that weekend, guess where it was produced? On campus. And it was one of those flagship, was one of those flagship institutions that as a young radical at the time we're very proud of. Anyway, the school continues to bear fruit and to produce quality and persons who are now part of the nation building experience. You need to give yourself a round of applause for that. So, without further ado, because we are now part of this landscape here in these United States, which we have contributed immensely to. So this is our yard too. We're going to stand and recognize as we sing the anthems. We will first start with the US anthem, to be followed by the Jamaican national anthem. Will you please stand? Mr. DJ.
Yes. As you come down from that crescendo, somebody shared this with me, or was at a function. I didn't think it was tasting at the time, but when you listen to both national anthems, you wonder why you put your hand over your heart, right? With all those bombs and all those rockets flaring, you have to protect yourself. And then when you listen to the Jamaican national anthem, it's a prayer. So it's somewhat of a contrast. And we are privileged to share the best of both worlds. And it's something that we should be grateful for and thank God. And so as you go out in your daily lives, understand that you're trailblazers and you're making this place a better place than you found it. Alright? Alright. We are all God-fearing people. And so before we start anything of purpose, we must recognize the presence of God. From the class of 1994, we're going to welcome for invocation Miss Moya Staton, sorry. Moya? That's all, there more than 94 people inside there? Wow. Now we know that 94 is not the popular group at all. We shall find out later on. But give her another round of applause as she makes her way to the top.
Good night, everybody. And as we start all great things, start out with scripture. Let us come before him with thanksgiving and exalt him with music and song. For the Lord is the great God, the great King of all gods. So I'm going to pray, so just bow our heads, please. Lord, as we come before you this day, this night, I want to thank you for the moment. Thank you for the hour. Thank you for blessing each and every one of us to get here safely from near and far. Lord, I'm asking you to let your spirit be present with us right now as we get ready to embark on a wonderful celebration. Lord, I'm asking you to continue to bless each and every one of us individually, and bless each and every one of us as we leave to go to our respective homes. Lord, I ask you to continue to bless the team of Jamani to continue to do great things for Jose Marti. And I'm thanking you right now. I hope everybody enjoy this night and bless each and every one of us in Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you very much. Moving right along. Are there others outside who wish to be seated? Alright. They want to take a picture? Yeah, are you saying they should take it before they have dinner? Because the place will be out there for the program. Anyway, the person who's responsible for me being here this evening is a good friend of mine. Calls me from time to time, along with Sharon. And I was trying to let her know tonight that whenever they call me to do things, I don't view it as a bother. It's with utmost respect. And it is from that perspective that when you reached out to me, I was not hesitant in responding and letting them know that whatever we can do on Irish Jam or in our capacities to help this institution and what the works of Jaman is all about, we'll avail ourselves. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for your president, Mr. Don C. Hanks.
Thank you. So Master of Ceremony, Sir Claire, Sir Jeremy Luton, our keynote speaker and honoree for our 2019 banquet, Ms. Leslie Ann Samuel, President of UJA and also one of our honorees this year, Mr. Corey Wright, Consul, Vice Consul of Jamaica Consulate, Mr. Courtney Francis, our first Vice President. Other distinguished guests, friends, family, brothers and sisters, welcome. Hurry, I take notes in every time. That's part of the club. Yes, All right, so before I say anything further, I would just like to ask everyone to give a rounding, rousing applause for the decorating team who decorated this hall for us. It is fabulous. Wouldn't you all agree? Absolutely so. I want to make special welcome to those who are traveling from far. I know we have people here as far as from Europe, London. Where are the Londonites? Where are the Europeans? Where are they? Oh, all right. Welcome. We have people here from Canada, Atlanta, New Jersey, all over the United States, Jamaica. Our honoree, Mr. Luton, is traveling from Jamaica to be here tonight to celebrate this moment with us. Welcome again, sir. And I just want to say, Erwin has already said it, how lovely the ladies are looking tonight. The gentlemen, but the ladies, oh my God, looking quite lovely. So I really endorse that. Welcome all. We're here to have a very short and, as I was saying, fast and furious program. We're going to Tokyo Drifting tonight, so we want to get to the dancing, correct? Yes? All right, so welcome all, have fun, enjoy, and we love you.
Okay, Mr. President. Mr. Active Vice Principal. See that last part there is you Miss talking to, yeah? About they want to get to the dance floor. I want to kid. But, ladies and gentlemen, any organization that succeeds requires people who work hard. And it's usually a small core of people. Just how it goes, you know, and all the alumni associations, their presidents and well-wishers who are here will tell you that. And so we will continuously ask of you that there are opportunities for persons here to participate in varying roles. Because when you have an alumni association like this that can put on successful events, the whole idea here is about every student must succeed. And for that to be achieved, we must raise funds. Now, when you join this organization, is a fundraising, actually FUN, fund, and a fundraising entity, all right? It's a duality there of fun. But the serious one is fund, because you have to raise money, all right? And when we raise more resources, I should say, then we can ensure that the vision is accomplished. And again, the vision, every student must succeed. Are we on the same table here? Every student must succeed. Right? All right. Well, to share with you the year in review, we're going to ask Ms. Suzette Davis, is she the secretary? Assistant Secretary, to come forth and say. So give a round of applause to Ms. Suzette Davis. What class is she? Class of 91. Let me see if any more clap for the 90. Class of 91. Hey, you can tell us that Suzette bring out our people. Not true. Because you know this over there, right? She don't have nobody over there. But give a round of applause again. One of the smashing ladies coming to the podium right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, well, we have a room full of midnight physicals. So I'm going to put my glasses on. Normally I don't really wear glasses. I'm not really getting old or anything, but you know. Alrighty, so I'm here to read the year in review. So Marti Alumni Association New York Inc., which is known as Jamani, our school year for 2018-2019 review. So as the Marti Technical High School reaches the end of the 2018-2019 school year, a reflection of Jamani's contribution and accomplishments tell an epic story of when we work together, we achieve so much more. All that we do with the help and support of the past students and the alumni community, which is all of you. We can never say thank you enough for the love and continued support, but we just want to say thank you. So in July 2018, we donated US $1,400 to the school's football program for all the purchasing and of training gears and equipment for their summer camp. We maintained the breakfast nutrition program, feeding program, at the end at the school year at an annualized cost of approximately US $4,000 throughout the year. In November 2018, we contributed 100,000 Jamaican dollars towards the students facing hardship and paid for their 2019 CS, EC, and CAPE examination fees. We assisted with 60 pairs of water boots for the agricultural department at the cost of the US 800. Yes, that was our past students who did that. We did that in November 2018. In January 2019, we hosted our first online webathon and raised funds in celebration of the school's 42nd anniversary. $1,840 was donated to the sports department to purchase gears for the track and field team, and igloo to transport their water to keep them hydrated during the practice and track meets, and washing machine to launder their gears. So this year, the school track team participated in the ISA Boys and Girls Championship for the first time in many years. Our president, Mr. Don C. Hines, attended the school's 42nd anniversary devotional service on January 10th, 2019. The local chapter, the Marti Past Students Association, hosted the program. On behalf of Jamani, the president presented 25 scholarships totaling US $3,010 to students facing hardship and welcomed them into the scholarship mentoring program. He also handed out an award to 2018 CSEC CAPE Most Outstanding Students. This year, the award of the trophy that remains at the school bearing his name, a replica with the name for him to take home, and Jamaican $15,000 in cash were presented to Junior A. Cooper. Last year, we awarded 12 hardship scholarships, and the CSEC CAPE Most Outstanding Students Awards went to Andrew and Fanny Fraser. In April 2019, we hosted another webathon and raised over US $2,000, which we donated to the school's netball team for the purchasing of gears. The under-14 netball team came third in the National Netball ISA Championship. Well done, Blue Power Princesses. In May 2019, we initiated a Labor Day project, which was spearheaded by the local chapter, Mrs. Keisha Ford Walker and Mrs. Trisha Copeland Angus, that resulted in the schools getting a mini uplift. Jamani contributed US $420 purchasing of pipes for the football field irrigation system and cleaning agents using for washing and steps for the quadrangle, as well as the floors of the quadrangle. We're almost finished here. We partnered with Mr. Paul Burgess and Kevin Mattis to ship equipment to upgrade the art and craft, music, and home economic department. We also partnered with Marti Past students in Canada to purchase a gas stove to help with the breakfast nutrition program and the sports department. Mr. and Mrs. Ryan Francis partnered with us as they donated a freezer to the sports department. From March to June 2019, past students and friends of Jamani donated 2 dozen prom dresses and shoes to the 2019 graduating class. They look pretty, see? The gift was well received in July 2019, and to culminate the school's 2018-2019 school year, we contributed US $600 towards Marti Technical High School Leadership Building Program. Hosted on July 4th and 5th and conducted by Mrs. Kesha Ford Walker, who is also past students of local chapter. Lastly, on July 5th, 2019, we contributed US $1,665 towards the kickoff of the 2019-2020 football Manning Cup season. We purchased training gears for the equipment and the boys and girls football summer camp to commence the July 8, 2019. We thank God each day that we help these in these areas, a total contribution of approximately US $16,265, translating to over 2 million Jamaican dollars. Thanks to our hardworking team of the executive members of Jamani, mentors and past students from around the world. Thanks to our donors, we appreciate the sacrifices you make. Certainly not the least, thanks to our principal, Reverend Dr. Austin Wright, teachers and faculty members. We appreciate the hard work that you all have done developing our students. We pray that we will continue to build, give back, make an impact as we do more. So thank you again, guys.
All right. I hold my work. All right. Because the school did so much great things last year, and we want to know if you're really listening. I am going to ask a question based on what she has just said as relates to the year speech. And I don't want the persons involved directly in what the question I'm going to ask or say anything. But how much, anybody who can tell me first, who can tell me, how much pure water go to the presenting answer? Hold on. Say the person must come up here in a civil manner and tell me. Come up right here, so. How much pure water? By the way, you know what the water is? No, I don't know it because the internet just started 25 years, 26 years ago. You know what that water boat is? You do? Okay. How much pairs were donated? How much? How much? 60. She right? Alright. Before I donate this though, there is, because we live in a restricted environment, you know, and we celebrate in Jamaica with red label wine. It has alcohol in it. Your parents are here? This is yours, alright? Thanks for listening. Give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I still have to ask. Usually ladies are happy when their car, they have some car, don't you? So, you know, she not ready, she not reached this yet. That's why she said, what? Anyway, fantastic work, Jamali, fantastic work. Every student must succeed. And I'm quite certain that as you develop more confidence and start winning more points at the high school championships, we're going to send a relay team to the pen relays. Not true? Not true? Alright, yeah. And we'll be there to host you. We love doing it. I would love to host Marti at the pen relays. Alright? We have a whole lot of people waiting for you. At this moment, to talk about the benevolent programs, Sharon, don't walk away. Sharon Smith. I saw her just walk out just now. And if she's not ready, we're gonna go to about the Sharon. Are you ready? Miss Sharon Smith, Public Relations Officer, to speak briefly about the benevolent programs of the Jamani. Give her a round of applause, please. She's wearing a rather smashing gown. Blue with gold top frill out, and she has something around her neck.
Good night, guys. Good night. Good night, everyone. Y'all looking so lovely. I just want to say thank you guys for coming out tonight. We, Jamani here, really do appreciate your presence tonight. And I'm Sharon Smith. Again, I'll say PRO. I speak to a lot of you on the phone. So I'm the one who's always calling. So I'm here tonight to tell you about our programs again. We have our breakfast program, one of our main programs, where we provide breakfast for needy kids twice per week. We would love to do that more, but for now we have it twice per week. We have our mentorship program. Our mentorship program is based on needy students having someone to mentor them and provide bus fare sometimes, lunch money, school fees, and to guide them as to where they want to go in life. We have the sports program. Jamani adopted Marti Technical High School sports program. And as you heard earlier, we, for the first time in many years, was represented at the Eastern Boys and Girls Championship. And that is a significant achievement. That's a very significant achievement. We also have the football program where we do summer camps. We started summer camps. This is our second year of summer camp. Summer camp, we provide breakfast, we provide lunch, and we provide dinner. We provide equipment for them to use. So that is another tall order, but we're small, but we're moving in the right direction. And we have some lovely supporters. You guys made this all possible for us. And we just want to thank the Marti Alumni past students and friends of Marti. A lot of us have friends, family that we reach out to, sometimes more than once or twice per year. You don't say no. You attend our fundraising. You donate to our donor box. You provide some form of service, like today. The pudding that is out there is a service that was given to us by somebody who said they want to provide a donation. So little things like those, everything counts. And it doesn't matter how much you donated. We appreciate every last cent, if it's even a penny. We want you to all know that you and you and you and you and you and you are all important donors and to our cause. And give yourself a round of applause. We could not have done it without you guys. So I'm going to say, when I say blue, thank you guys.
All right. I say blue. I say power. All right. Now, what she just said just now, right? Now, I'm another prize here. Anyone can come and tell me quickly the three major programs, benevolent programs, that Jamani provides for at Jose Marti. You really coming up? What's your name? Shano, you went to Jose Marti? You did? Your parents went? Do you know where Jose Marti is? Where is Jose Marti? Come on, take them apart. Anyway, what are the 3 things?
The breakfast program, the sports program, and the mentorship program.
Where do you go to school?
Banquet High School in Manchester.
Well, let me tell you something. What do you plan to be in that?
An attorney.
Yeah, man, you can tell. Then listen. We find out about people and sue them. Right, Dennis? Anyway. Would you present this to her, please? I think your parents should drink that way, yeah? And it's not for high school students. Give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I know Corey must be saying, why does she have a Jamaican passport yet? Because she doesn't like she born here, right, Corey? Yeah, you should check her out, yeah? The consulate have this program now where spouses of Jamaicans, how you gonna?
Spouses of Jamaicans, persons of Jamaican descent.
Alright, persons of Jamaican descent, like your picnic move on up here, and your spouse, you know, you can get Jamaican passport. So today they had a swearing at the consulate. Can you imagine that? It's not just swearing for US citizenship anymore, it's swearing for Jamaican citizenship. But the brand big! The brand big, isn't it? Imagine you're swearing for Jamaican citizenship up here? Yeah, man. If you really want to hold your husband down. Anyway. But then you might have goat and cow Jamaican, but get that to you, so you understand that that may have come in other situations. Thank you very much, Sharon Smith, and it's not Smith. Smith, right? But in Jamaica it was Smith though. In America it's Smith. Okay. Now, about our vision. The vision of any organization is very important for you to understand what we're working on. So we're going to ask Vice President Courtney B. Francis, first Vice President, to come forth and talk about that for a brief moment. Your time cutting up, Courtney.
Mr. Master of Ceremonies, specially invited guests, fellow alumni, friends and well-wishers, good evening. It's indeed a privilege for me to stand here to share the vision that the association has. It's always easy to share something that you truly believe in. And I am one such person, a true believer in the past student movement. So much so that I led the group in Jamaica, and when I came here, it was dormant and I put some energy into it, and here we are today. Our vision, every student must succeed. And that doesn't necessarily mean academically, because as our Master of Ceremony alluded to, that the institution that we attended to, I am to be a pioneer student, and the program was rather radical. I think it's one of the best things that has ever happened to Jamaica, and we should do all that we can to get more institutions like that. Because we were self-sufficient. And that was not in a small way. We were so sufficient that we flooded the markets in and around the area with produce that we provided for on the farm. So we know the meaning of self-reliance. And now that things have changed, we have to change with the time. So now our mission is to generate resources that will help to provide adequate working tool and sustainability for teachers and students to be successful in all endeavors. This we intend to do by enhancing the school's infrastructure, the capacity, and the efficiency, while adhering to the strictest of ethics guidelines. And we are becoming international. And we encourage past students, wherever you are, whether it be 5, 10, organize yourselves and help to bring some of the resources needed to make our mission possible. As we say, many hands make light work. If all of us contribute $1, you'll be surprised to see how far it goes. We want to thank you for those who have been contributing. Those who are hesitant, I hope I know you are convinced and realize that if you contribute, you'll be contributing to a meaningful movement. And we just ask that you be there because we are looking way ahead. There's no stopping this train, and we just ask that all come on board and support us. Thank you very much. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you very much, Jordan. So you're in a class of 88.
No, 8.
80. What a year that was. 2 months this year. A year there. Why? Woo! To be a host of Marti, a year there. You understand ministry, right? Alright. My Lord. No, but really and truly, if we had adopted that program throughout our schools and our country, today we would have, well, let's move on. That's what prosperity is all about, actually. Now, the mission to generate resources that will help to provide adequate working tools and sustainability for teachers and students to be successful in all endeavors. This we intend to do by enhancing the school's infrastructure, capacity, and effectiveness while adhering to the strictest of ethical guidelines, the mission of this organization. Every student must succeed. It is at this moment that we now turn to receive greetings from the Jamaican Consulate, and representing them here this evening is the Vice Consul, I should say, Mr. Corey White.
Thank you very much, Mr. Erwin Clare, Master of Ceremonies, Mr. Don C. Hines, President of the Marti Alumni Association in New York, members of the head table, other executive members of Jamani, specially invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Let me first extend apologies on behalf of the new Consul General of Jamaica, Mrs. Alcyon Roach Wilson, who is unable to be with us tonight due to other engagements. I would like to express congratulations to the Marti Alumni Association, New York Inc., Jamani, for organizing this 3rd annual banquet, and I must add how truly honored I am to be among distinguished ladies and gentlemen who have dedicated their time, talents, and resources to give back to their alma mater. The mandate of the association to build relationships, give back, and make an impact aligns with the school's motto of working and studying to be the total man. In its 4 years of existence, Jamani has sought to undertake activities and implement programs to achieve the holistic growth and development of the students of the Marti Technical High School. The association's initiatives to facilitate infrastructural developments, scholarship programs, financial aid, nutritional support, and assistance to sports and extracurricular activities have redounded to the benefit of the students and faculty members of the institution. These programs, though not exhaustive, highlights the pivotal role that the association plays in molding brilliant young minds for the future development of our beloved homeland of Jamaica. It also highlights the significance which cooperation among individuals who share a common goal and ideology can produce. The construction and subsequent inauguration of the Marti Technical High School in 1977 exemplifies the spirit of international cooperation and development assistance between countries. The institution is also testament of successful transitioning and should serve as a model school for other non-traditional high schools. Having commenced as a secondary institution, the school thereafter began offering technical and vocational subjects and now has a pre-university program through its offering of subjects at the Caribbean Advanced Proficiency Examination level, which is truly commended. On behalf of the Consulate General of Jamaica, I would like to encourage you as the executive and members of Jamali to remain steadfast and committed to the growth and success of your association and consequently your alma mater, despite the persistent challenges which exist. It is this dedication and drive which is required to ensure that there is an optimistic future for the students and staff of the Marti Technical High School. This will result in an adept and well-rounded human resource of Jamaica, which is required to chart the country on a successful socio-economic growth trajectory. Once again, I would like to express gratitude for being a part of this evening's event and would like to convey my best wishes for a successful event. Thank you.
And remember now, make sure you have your passport and everything here, because all those of us who are US citizens, you do have the ability to have dual citizenship. So you must maintain your Jamaican passport. So when you fly to Jamaica, they welcome you home. And nobody can tell you how long you can stay in your own country. Don't forget if you're flying a US passport and you're going to be going like them know say you are Jamaican. Because I really don't know. Because you could have denounced your citizenship, your birthright. But if you're going in a Jamaican passport, they welcome you home. And I understand now you have this online thing for your customs, immigration form too. Why? They're getting way ahead of things, man. It's even better than what TSA have up here. You know, where you can go online and put in your immigration form, bang, 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 so you have to fill out that thing or hope that it don't run out on the plane, you have to go stand in line and get the form. You know, when you reach airport, you land, and they never have enough form for the plane, and you have to get one, and the line and move, and you have not a nice thing, especially if you're in Montego Bay. No, so, when you land in Jamaica, welcome home. When you fly out, make sure you have a US passport now to make this thing work. The Jamaican passport not my work at up here, so. And they welcome you home with your US passport. The best of both worlds. So please, make sure you get the Jamaican passport. It is also more income for the government. At this moment, to bring greetings from the Union of Jamaican Alumni Association, we have with us the president, who tonight, as you know, is one of the honorees. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Miss Leslie Ann Samuel. And as you can tell, if you look at her outfit, you see? Look at her outfit. And look how it blends in. And I'm really Leslie, I saw it tonight, you know? And I must say, you look smart now. Right here, Leslie, you look smashing. Madam President, no madam. Ladies and gentlemen, am I correct? Look. It is fashioned by Irwin.
High School Acting Vice President Jermaine Whitty, Marti Alumni Association, New York, Inc., Leadership Team, UJA, Leadership Team, and members, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've caught everybody. Good evening. First of all, sincere thanks to you all for inviting me to bring greetings on behalf of the Union of Jamaican Alumni Associations, USA. I will be very honest. These opportunities provide me a wonderful opportunity to learn about Jamaica's schools. I learned all that you all already know, that your school was a gift from the Cuban government, and that Jose Marti, who lived in the 19th century, was a poet, writer, and nationalist leader. How many of you know about the fact that one of his poems was the inspiration for the song Guantanamera? Guantanamera, Yes. One couple. Yes. So you know I have to give my day job. Yes, I do. Okay. It is so very appropriate then that you, the alumni of the Technical High School, have followed in his footsteps. He believed in freedom, liberty, and democracy. Your motto, working and studying to be the total man. I got problem with that man business, but it's alright. Is evident in your commitment and dedication to your school and by the significant contributions, as you have heard already this evening, that you have made over the years. Jose Marti Alumni Association plays a vibrant and influential role in your alma mater by maintaining contact with the school and its students. By doing so, you contribute to the development of our young people and our island nation. Of this, you can be truly proud. And so it is my pleasure this evening to extend very warm greetings to each of you as we celebrate the students, the faculty and staff of Jose Marti Technical High School. On behalf, therefore, of my fellow UJA board members, a few of whom are here this evening, and members of the Union of Jamaican Alumni Associations, USA, Inc., thank you for your commitment and dedication to serving the children of your school. Please know that UJA stands in fellowship, in partnership, in covenant, committed to joining with you all in perpetuating our belief that education is empowerment, only the educated are free, and to embracing Jamaica's commitment to education and our view that every child can learn, every child must learn. Ladies and gentlemen, blessings to you all for a very successful fundraiser and a fabulously fun evening. Thank you. One love.
All right, we're going to ask Judine Sobrati, third vice president, to come forward, make a presentation. As she does so, I just want to identify the representation from other alumni association here. So we have Cornwall in the house, right? All right, Dintil. So we have another sister school, right? What about Homewood? Okay. Vertec. Vertec is here, all right. And we have Woolmers. Woolmers is here, right? We call him here, right? I should have called you first. No, man, let us say Woolmers. They represent both. All right. What about York Castle? Yes, I know. Any other? Immaculate, of course, Immaculate. And let us also recognize at this time the past president of the UJA, Ms. Carly Laggy. We have St. Andrew. Mr. Dinton early. St. Andrew Technical. Fern Court. Who else? Come on. Call out to the name now. St. Jago, yes. We said call already, huh? Merle Grove. Huh? Olava. We have about not Gallimore High School. Mannings? Huh? That's cool? Warren Hall. How are Warren Hall then? Huh? Oh, okay. Of course, Mrs. Warren. Alpha. Economy. All right, stop. Spanish on primary. St. Catherine High School is there? No, St. Catherine High School is there? I'm going to tell the Prime Minister saying high school wasn't here, supposedly, you guys. Did he say Magotty? All right. It's Magotty. special presentation to Leslie Ann. Yeah, come.
On behalf of Jamani, we'd like to present this plaque to you, Ms. Leslie Samuel, President of the Union of Jamaica Alumni Association, for outstanding service to the education and the Jamaica diaspora, presented as Jamani's annual banquet 2019. Thank you.
Mr. President, John, a picture for me now. The Corey. A big picture that's no, a glean of that going. You say, Aubrey is here. A glean of picture is not. Right. Congratulations, Leslie and Samuels. All right. We'll ask Mr. President to come forth and announce our next speaker.
Thank you. All right, so at this time, it gives me great pleasure and delight, and it is with pride that at this time I invite our keynote speaker, Mr. Jeremy Lutin, to come to the podium and address the gathering. Jeremy is a phenomenal past student, and we are proud to have him with us tonight as our banquet honoree. Mr. Lutin.
All right, that's feeling excellent. Are you hearing me over there? Now I have to put on my teacher voice too. Are you hearing me? I can't believe that. Are you hearing me? Alright, so the theme, every student must succeed. If I dare go in front of the school and I say to the set of students currently now, every student must, I must rephrase and say successful. I want to Master of Ceremonies. All right. Yeah. It just shows that society has changed.
Yes.
And we have to be careful, right, with the choice of language that we use with our youth. I want to thank the Marti, let me just say Jamani, for inviting me here. We're going to forego all the protocol. Now, what we want to look at, Jose Marti as a watershed. Let us imagine Jose Marti as a watershed. A watershed is what gives us our clean, nice drinking water. Now, we want to focus Jose Marti right there as our watershed. What goes into the watershed? Our rivers. So the rivers is going to drain into the watershed, not true? Now, the alumni associations all over, the New York chapter, the Canada chapter, the Florida chapter, and the Jamaica chapter, the England chapter, and all the other chapters are the rivers. And they are contributing to that watershed. But every single member here is a tributary. And those small streams will flow into the river. And those rivers will make up the watershed.
And that is how we want to picture Jose Marti. So whatever you do, remember that you're contributing to that excellent watershed, which is Jose Marti. Now, I don't know many of you know this, At the 40th celebration, PJ Patterson was the specially invited guest. Right. And he said when Fidel was selecting the sites, he took a helicopter and flew over Jamaica and said, all right there, sir, I want Jose Marti to be. Right there, sir, I want G.C. Foster. Right there, sir, I want Garvey Massey. But Jose Marti was the flagship school of all the schools that were built. Now, over time, we have changed. Now, let me just put a little perspective. I am not going to be long. 1 minute left. Is there any past student from 2003 to 2019 here? Any past student representing any of those years? All right. So I am the youngest past student here. Now, if you look at the hair top, I have to find a story to explain why am I the youngest and the head bar. So I go with this story. I'm a country boy. I carry coal at the head top. One day the coal catch a fire. And burn the head top. So do not associate the bald head with age. And that is my story, and I am sticking to it. Right? So the school has changed over time from those who were boarding, and I know those who were boarding consider themselves as the true Cubans. And that is something that we as non-boarders, we cannot experience. But I and we are thankful for you sharing those moments over and over. Nonetheless, once you would have been associated with the Jose Marti Technical High School, it is not regular blood that goes through the vein, but it's blue blood. So if you cut any one of us, it is blue blood flowing from our veins. Now, past students, when we look at the alumni associations, the alumni association should be a support system, supporting the school, supporting the graduates. The alumni association should be offering their expertise. Now, if we look at education as being the passport of the future, every single person that passed through Jose Marti would have gained some amount of experience, and that is what would have contributed to where you are today. It is not all of us can be the doctor and the lawyer and the Indian chief as what the parents would have wanted. But wherever you are planted, you must bloom. And you must bloom and let people know that you are a true bloom. You are a Jose Marti Technical High School. Well, a Jose Marti student. Let me just say, a Jose Marti student. Now, the Alumni Association, once you become a member, it is supposed to contribute to scholarship and recruitment. Now, let me tell you now, if Don is the president of a company, when jobs are going to be available, that WhatsApp group should come out, and say, Jose Marti Technical High School family, we have a job coming up. You want that job? And we say, all right, we don't fit that job, then it moves to the wider public. And that is how we should be networking. Yes! If you look at the decoration out here, Paul Burgess. Stand up, Paul Burgess. Probably people don't know who he is. This is that gentleman with the decoration there. Right? If you're having a wedding, that is the gentleman you should call. come and give us some decoration. And that is what we want from the Alumni Association members. Look to ours first. And then if we can't match up, which don't really, hello, you see these flowers I saw the florist last night, I was helping her soaking those things, so I have a 50% stake in the elegance. Where is Sissy? Yes, ma'am. No, people, I've heard many persons say they want it. Yes, it is looking absolutely fabulous. That is what we want from the members. Now, the contribution that the Jamani has made to the school, I'm telling you, I head the agricultural science department, so I'm a farmer by profession, a teacher by choice. Those water boots that were contributed, it is one of the greatest gifts that we have gotten to the department. When it rains, our students go up to mash up the one pair of boot to go on the farm. That contribution is working wonders. Mrs. Mackenzie is right there. Stand, Mrs. Mackenzie. Mrs. Mackenzie is the head of the guidance department. A student will come to the event Saturday, alright, so Monday evening. Mrs. Mackenzie, is it tomorrow morning? I want to let me for breakfast with me. Please, let me get done for me. And that is what the breakfast program is doing. Even because it is 2 days, the students really appreciate it. Trust me. And when they are saying, can I get a second cup of tea? It means that they are coming from a system where there is nothing. When I started out in 1998, I jumped on the country bus at 4:30 in the morning. It means say you have to wake up at 3 o'clock and the water so cold, they might have to just wipe up and come and roll. If I make that country bus leave me at 4:30 in the morning, damn me I'm the suffer. Because the $100 where my father give me, $30 for the bus come school, $5 for Spanish town, $30 go back hold down, $30 go back up, how much that? Check up that. $95, $5 left. You better near my cement and drink water. It is serious, but there was no program then to capture students like myself. But now we can say Jamani is filling those days. Thank you, Jamani. At the end of the day, it is not about what you have or what you have accomplished. It is about who you have lifted up, who you have made better. It is about what you have given back. And in Jose Marti Technical High School, Jose Marti School, is the reason for your success and accomplishment in this life. Give back. I thank you.
Yes, sir.
From the Board of Management, they have asked me to convey or extend greetings from the local chapter of the Park Student Association, to which I am also a member. From the teachers and the students, we have a small token. We want to present our Blue Buzz. It is the annual magazine that is published by the school for the graduating class. And we have a simple little pin that is here on my jacket here, a Jose Marti pin. It's not like you wear that Jamaica flag on your jackets. The Jose Marti pin. Anywhere you go, you say, which school you're from? Jose Marti. We just want to present this token to the president, Mr. Don Hines.
Yes, Mr. Acting Vice Principal. After a presentation that's in front of this your alma mater here, it's important, you know, that you get to the board of whatever they call themselves, you know, the school board, to arrange for them to remove this acting business from your name and give it a situation, give it a job full. Right? So I think as an advocate, don't move, as an advocacy group, because you're vested, your stakeholders, and your money is strong down there, Mr. President, by acclaim, everybody in the room say you must send a letter tomorrow. Am I correct? Because when you have leaders like this gentleman here who spoke just now, we must give him all the support necessary because our children will not succeed but will be successful. And by the way, you see my head top here, I wonder about the grade. How do you deal with the grade business now? It's cold enough for your head. It's ashes. Oh, so ashes, see? But I don't remember when my head top did have cold bullet. Give him another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. The watershed. The alumni associations, of course, you are indeed the rivers, and respected members in here, you're the tributaries. You all are part of what makes Jose Marti successful, and so we congratulate you. Now you understand your contribution and how effective it is to that little boy, that little girl who comes from country. Not true? I see the water boat there. We need 60 more. The suggestion is, you see those beautiful flower arrangement? I just discussed with the principal and I was saying, boy, it look bad for them to just go out, so. I think the contributions from those flower arrangements should go towards us buying some water boat for carry on. Customs aren't charging nothing. So why don't we decide on the table, all right? Each table, make a contribution to that flower thing and anybody want carry it home. But have that money and make sure it is collected, Mr. President, and buy some water boats so it can carry on to the agricultural department. What do you say about that, ladies and gentlemen? Good idea? Let the church say amen. All right. Now we're going to ask Frank Hewlett, first vice president, to come up and make a presentation to acting second vice president, to make a presentation to the now vice principal of Jose Marti Technical High School. Frank is not here. Christine? Christine Smith. Give her a round of applause, please.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Germany, I present you Mr. Logan and Ms. Black. Thank you so much for your presentation.
Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're moving. All right. We're going to ask the president to stay right there because I want him to bring up his team so they can be recognized.
All right, thank you. I must make a disclaimer. Is CJ here? CJ, I heard our MC offering the bouquets to persons sitting at the table to make a contribution and, among themselves decide. But what about the vase? Are we keeping the vase or? Oh, and she has, confirmed everything but the vase. All right, so now that we have that clear, then we can proceed. All right, so before I recognize the team, who, very hardworking and has done so much and is continuing to do so much, I first want to recognize, Mr. Luton already made mention of Mrs. Mackenzie, who is here. We are happy that she's here with us tonight. We also have another past teacher here with us tonight. I met up with him this evening when he got here. Mr. Eccles, oh there he is, I'm looking for you. Mr. Eccles, sir, if you just stand and be acknowledged as a past student. past teacher. He taught me when I was at Marti. And when I saw him this evening and I said, which year did you graduate in? Because, you know, I was sure he was a past student. Circles, thank you for being here, sir. Thank you so much. All right, so moving on. I would just like to ask the team to just come up. We're going to do this as fast as we can. So, Mr. Vice President, First Vice President, Mr. Court Francis, please come up to the podium. Christine, Jolene, Sharon, Cecile, Marjorie, all the executive members, if you may just. Right, so please come on up. Who we have outside as well? Yes, bring them in, Sharon. Bring them in for us. Bring them in and, you know, let's do this as quickly as possible. So.
Over here.
Come on, where's my team, my hard-working team? You know, I do this every other year. Where we have to, you know, show our appreciation and, you know, let it be known. Kevin Jello, Paul Burgess, Jimmy Scott, Jerry Scott, project leaders. Come on up, please, gentlemen, come on up. Jerry.
One more.
Jerry.
So who has dance? You have one turn. Alright, give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on. They are not standing here with us, but they are very much on the team and have been doing hard work. I have Dr. Monica Dennis Jones. She is also on the team. We have Jimmy Jerry, of course. We have Rosemary Edwards, who is our ambassador in Jamaica, who has done a lot of work and continue to be our person on the ground there. We have Elvis Clark. Elvis is here. Elvis at the front collecting money, very treasurer is already here. We have Frank Hewlett, who's not here, and we have Andrew Legisla, who is also very, very vibrant in the... Andrew is here? So on come and look on Big Mill. I don't understand that. Andrew? Where is he? Where? Oh man. No, you're here? Alright, so I guess that's it for now. I have one more recognition I'd like to do, but after the team, take a pretty picture and then we go back down, then I'll do that presentation and then we'll just wrap up and go eat quickly. There cooking and preparing, decorating. She's there. I mean, there's nothing that this lady will not come and do and help us. And this is none other than Miss Mabel Banton Parker, who is our star supporter. Where is this lady? Alright, here she is. I tell you, this lady is phenomenal. She is there with us in Florida. She's there everywhere we go. She's there. And she's contributing, she's helping, she's supporting. And we love her dearly. She's actually the mother of one of our executive members, that's Andrea. Oh, there is she, Andrea Rowe, pretty sweet. That's her name, right?
We used to have house mothers at school. Now Mrs. Mabel is our house mother. She's always here. She's a very hard worker. We cannot repay her, but we just want to tell you how much we appreciate you. So, thank you.
We would have Donna to do the membership appeal, but Donna is busy outside organizing the 50-50 raffle, which we're going to be also drawing after we have eaten. So I just want to say, we really need persons to come on board to help us. We are doing as much as we can, but we want to do more. And we can only do more if more past students come on board to give us the help and the support so that we can live and be true to our tagline of building relationships, giving back, making an impact, doing more and going further. So please, we have forms here tonight as well for the mentoring program. So if you want to become a mentor, please, we have form here, we have the brochure. You can take a copy. You can also complete it and get it back to us, and then we can have and welcome you on board. We have some helpers here as well. So in terms of the helpers, I don't want to miss any names, but there are some people here who are helpers like Simone Gardine, or Gardine. Simone, did I get it right? Yeah. Gardine? Oh, Simone, there you go. Simone Gardine, big helper, always helping us out. Beverly, where's Beverly? Beverly is always at our fish fry with us, helping us. There's Lisa Cox. I don't want to get in trouble and don't call her name. There is, there's Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Yes, Destiny is her stage name. There's Camille Roan. I want to help me out here. We're the helpers. You have some? We have Sharon Hall, Bridget Brown. Yeah, those people are always behind the scene helping us. So as not to be, and Ben's over there, of course.
Not a past student.
And it's not a past student. And one more recognition, Mr. MC, if I may say. There is another past teacher here. She was our 2017 Banquet honoree, and she's here tonight. She has not missed the banquet. And that's Miss Opal Shaw, who was my business teacher. We used to come from a finger and a type less than 35 words per minute. But I love her just the same. He's here with us tonight. Thank you, Mr. Leslie.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's been long, right? But one other thing before, we're going to get ready for dinner, and we're going to be going back tables, right? So we're going to do this in an orderly way so we can get done real fast. And when you go there, don't set up and watch the food, just let it put in your plate and move on to the next person and you can get going, all right? And there'll be lots of dancing so you can move it off. Today's also Marcus, the Honorable Marcus Garvin's birthday, all right? So as we break for dinner, I'm going to ask the DJ to play some music reminiscent in recognizing of Jamaica's first national hero from the great parish of Center, the Honorable Marcus Garvin. So we're going to break for dinner now. We're going to ask the head table to go forward, and then we'll start with tables thereafter. The head table, please, will you proceed outside?
Yeah, please, give me a guy come on the side, please. Come on this side, please. Okay, guys, you help yourself with the salad. Help yourself with the salad. Yeah. We're going to dress it for you. No,
Oh, listen down.
The egg table.
Yeah. Done.
What is the play? They're bringing it
Because Erwin, my really good friend, Erwin and I have been friends for years, said that, am I right? A council general has never attended? Is that what you're saying? It's the first? Well, let me apologize. I'm truly sorry. And that will not happen again, even if I have to come for 5 minutes, right? So even if I have to come for 5 minutes. But let me tell you something else. There's another reason why I had to show up tonight. See, I was born in a little town in St. Catherine called Redwood, a little bit outside of Linstead. And I always wanted to attend with school. With school. With school I always wanted to attend. But my grandma couldn't afford to send me on the bus. I couldn't afford bus fare. My grandma couldn't afford bus fare. So instead of going to Hustle Martin, I went to Guy's Head. But Hustle Martin's always been in my heart. So when I saw Hustle Martin in my list today at the consulate, you know something I could come. Okay. So not only I wanted to drop by to say hello, I also wanted to drop by to bring my good friend, the CEO of the passport office in Kingston. He's responsible for immigration, everything, you name it. I met him in Jamaica last week when I was doing my briefing, and I said to him, Mr. Winter, y'all gone New York with me. Let's go get this thing straightened out. So I would like Mr. Winter to take 5 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, because bandits have to play my song before I go. 5 minutes to introduce yourself, tell the folks from Usamarty what's happening at Pika, and then I'm gonna do my little dance, and I'm out of here, okay? How cute you are. All right, so, Mr. Winter.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Consul General Alcion Rowe. You know, it's my pleasure to be here tonight. In fact, I have a very good friend who used to attend Jose Marti. His name is Keith Bishop. He's an attorney at law in Kingston. He's my very good friend. And I know Keith will be very proud to hear me speaking tonight. Well, the Passport Immigration and Citizenship Agency has been doing a lot. And in fact, today, CG, we, for the first time in America, had a citizenship swearing-in ceremony for 14 Jamaicans who, to become citizens of Jamaica, who are children of Jamaicans who are living here. So I see a crowd of approximately 200 people here, and I know everybody here has a child. So CG will want 1,000 Jamaicans by descent. So I know 200 will come from Jose Marti. So Mr. Chairman, I look forward to seeing more citizenship by descent from the alumni of Jose Marti. There's a lot of other things the passport agency is doing. Very shortly you'll be able to renew your passports online. Very shortly you'll be able to do citizenship online. So we are transitioning the agency to make things a lot more accessible to you and to serve you better. It's my pleasure to be here tonight and enjoy your function, and it's wonderful to be here. Thank you very much.
All right, Banquet, coming from the country with a bag of money. Let's go.
Thank you very much, Council General. What we also want to say is that, what we're saying is that this is the Council General's first Alumni Association event since she has taken office. That is a significant part I want to say. So give a round of applause to the ladies and gentlemen. And thank you very much, CG, for stopping by. We know that you have a very hectic schedule. All right. Wow, we get kissed from Council General. Never get that before.
And I just want to say on behalf of the Jose Marti Alumni Association, New York Inc., thank you, Madam CG, Mr. CEO, thank you for stopping by and adding more value to our evening. Thank you so much on behalf of our fans.
No more CG, no more. People have cameras inside here, they might cut and parse that. Give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, thank you very much. Alright, so table 16. Table 16 went up. Table 18. Table 18. Eat already? Alright. Table 20. I like to know, is it following the rules at all, or is eating when I was watching? Table 17. Go on up now. What do I eat? Oh, you eat already? Alright. Table 15. Eat already? Because, alright. Table 8. Because I don't really tell them to go up already. Yes. We tell Spud around the table so. You never tell him? You tell him, and him hear me. He heard me. No, you know, okay, yes. Carry your plates with you. I mean, ticket 1, 2. What's the next number? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 8. Anybody have 1, 2, 8? Are you in? Let me see. Yeah, hold on. I'm more embarrassed. Just whisper to me this. It's for the sofa. You must have an apartment that you can fit into. Let me see. What? The way the principal asked for 2003, okay, never respond. We have a 2003 graduate here now. And that's she way. What your name, lady? Shamika. A Jamaican name, that's why you change to make up here. Because we don't know about Shamika, Jamaica yet. And she weighed 2,000, you remember? You remember? You never know where Shamika, that's you. Alright, so, Mr. President, come up. Tell them what they win. Because they have sofa here, and if you have sofa in here, send it down Jamaica. Right?
Jamaica, you have one for yourself, and actually, so far, courtesy of People's Choice Furniture Store, located in the Bronx. Please tell your friends about that store, and I hope you will enjoy your sofa. All right.
Alright, take pictures of the you can see, Bridget. Turn around, take a picture of them. Alright, are we ready with the 50-50 yet? People that want to dance? Any more? Alright. Hey, boy. Hey, fella. Nobody know the Amazon thing there when you buy, you must donate to your alumni association. Smile, right? Make sure you buy that smile. Okay, are we ready for the 50-50 yet? 50-50? Like this left. Alright.
Finish first, big one.
Alright, wait, we're moving. Give me some more money for the water boots now. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, Shamika, come back here. Where do you take a picture again? This is for the star. Center page. Come, Shamika. Round of applause. Popeye. Give it up for Popeye. Alright. Why do you call it Popeye, Bridget?
They can give me a post.
Alright, we're ready. 50-50, alright. Until we get to the 50-50. I'm going to ask Mr. President to come on in the voter dance, so they count on the money for the 50-50. By the time it's finished, we do the 50-50, and then we get dance time. Mr. President.
Alright, so needless to say, how pleased I am with the turnout of evening turnout. So of course, first I have to thank the team, the hard-working team, that helped with the preparation of this event. It took weeks and months of planning and execution to really pull it off, and I want to thank the team for that. I want to thank our sponsors, People's Choice, of course, for sponsoring the gate prize. This is the second year in succession that Dale Getfield is sponsoring this gate prize for us. Of course, we want to thank Sam's Caribbean Supermarket, as well as Road International. And of course, I need to put on my glasses. Okay, that one is not going to work. So, thank each and every person who have helped to make this a success. Thanks to all the helpers who came early today and helped us. We called on them and they responded. Thank Adria Hotel for the hospitality and for having us hosting this event here, third year in a row. We want to thank them. We want to thank the cameraman, even though he wasn't on time today, but we still are going to thank him. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm going to pay him everything that I would have paid him, but I'm happy that he's here, and I want to thank him as well as his videographer that is here with him as well. DJ Papa, thank you, sir, and your team. We want some real good, upbeat, nice music with dance and thing. And I'm sure to forget wet tonight. Yeah? All right. Yes, and last but not least, thank the guests, of course, who without you, this event would not really happen. So I want to thank the guests, each and every one of you. Yes, we do have a cake, and we're going to do the cake cutting, of course, after the MC makes his closing remarks and stuff, and then we will cut the cake. In the meantime, if we could have someone bring out the cake that's in the cold room, so that we can do the cake cutting as we traditionally do every year. Right? And the flowers. We're still selling the flowers? Alright, so how is that working out? How is that working out? Is it a bid? Okay. Alright, so let me see. CJ? Is CJ close by? Is CJ around? No? Madam Christine, Please, Madam Secretary, could you assist in this event just to dance? Yes, we're going to cut the cake. We're going to cut the cake. Yeah, alright, so traditionally we call upon all the guests as, where's the picture man? I said, I can't pay the man on the money tonight, you know. Wave there, Mr. Cameraman there. Oh, wave there. No, they make him come just take a one picture of the cake before we cut it up here, man. Alright, and we just want guests to come up and anybody can come up and every year we do the same thing. Mr. Eccles, come on up. Mrs. Mackenzie, Miss Shaw, just come up now, make we, bungle up and cut the cake like we do every year. We just want to get everybody involved. Sherman, come up now, man. Come up on the night.
Go on, Mr. President, let's cut this thing. Come on, Susan, come on. Get to the field. Alright, grab on the knife. Put your finger on it, Mr. President. Right. Let's go.
Man first, woman after.
After 47. I mean, after 42. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Alright. Congratulations. Now we shall eat cake. Now we're gonna pull the 50-50. Take. Alright, we're gonna pull it 50-50 now. Alright? What 50-50 means is that they collect 100, you get $10 when you keep 90, alright? That's what 50-50 means tonight. New rules. New rules. After all, I'm president. I'm president. Michigan honored me recently. Michigan honored me, man of the year. New rules. 50-50 means we keep 90, you get 10. I am president. $18 collected, so by my mathematics you get $10 and I keep 500 and something. Anyway.
Everybody have a chance. I won't say tickets to them. Everybody have a chance.
Mr. White, come forward for me, please. Because this thing can get rough and we want a constant involved in it. We want government involved. Alright. Alright, so it's 618, so half of that is what again? What up? What up now? More? You still selling? Are you still selling? What are you selling? Hello, 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 hello. Hello, you got tickets selling? So bring them right now, stop selling, sales done, election done, no more votes. I want to run a very clean campaign here. As they say in Jamaica, the right Peter must be elected. Come on. Come bring them, please. You need to dance now, come on. Mr. Corey White, please. Red one? Alright. Close your eyes, Mr. Pull one. Not yet? What? No, me shake it enough for me go with this. Is that? You don't put it in?
No. The red one. Red. Alright. And pull a red one. 3-9.
Oh, no, I never pull a green one, I pull a red one. No. So, 3-9-3-3, that's 39-33. Then 8. Then 7. Anybody get closer? My renting? 0. Let's go one more time. 3-9-3. You all have that, right? 3-8-7. 0. One more time. 3-9-3. 3-3-8-7-0. Then come up, no? All right, congratulations. You went to, you're Cuban, right? You went to? So you really have to collect the money for two, let me see. Yes? Alright, you're right. Sit here. Check this out. Congratulations. So we have $324 for you. We're going to send you a double a dime, so you must put that in your income taxes next year. So when you come here, you have to pay taxes on it. Congratulations to you, alright? All the best. Alright, so, thank you very much, Corey. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the non-productive side of this evening's gathering. So now the energy side starts. I want to say on behalf of the organization that hosted you tonight, we thank you for being here, for making the sell-off, as I say, making a successful event. I want to thank the honorees, those who are honored tonight. And we also want to thank our vice principal, our now newly minted vice principal, for being here. And also to the money. Yeah. So, what is this? So we'll give it to her now. But I am going to begrudgingly give this money now, for real. Alright, see. Alright. Hold on. I'll give you $340 and you'll give me how much? $60? Thank you very much. I'm taking number 10 for water boats. Alright, yes, I want it. As I was saying, thank you very much. Remember, we are living in a very toxic time. Help your brothers and sisters. Help your brothers and sisters. Do something to lift them up. It's been a wonderful occasion. Clap on yourself one more time. Thank you very much for allowing me to host this program. We wish you all the best. Next year, I hope to do it again. But next year, I must get paid for this because I work hard tonight. Table 24. $40. Water boat money again. Alright. Mr. DJ, I want you to play my special song from Chronics as I recognize and honor the people from Spanish Town, Twickenham Park. Run with the tune. Mr. DJ. I grew up in a place called Spanish Town Garden. Come on, hit Jesus. Music, come on now, the dance room is open, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great time. I'm meditator in the morning, someone with me ritual. I said the original man is representing from this global life and that we give it. I grew up in a place called El Pega. There a big Spanish town that can go easy over. I grew up in a place called El Pega. Spanish town.
She